Welcome back.
Welcome.
Good morning! Good morning! Hello everyone, it's me, Maxi, your navigator for the next 3 or so creative hours. Hello everybody, it's me.
Welcome back.
How is everyone doing today? Hello. Welcome to the pre-show! If you're watching this VOD, there should be a timestamp. You can skip right over to the start of the actual creative part, or just enjoy the nonsense that happens right now when I'm just literally talking into the mic. Hello there. Hello Dale, hello Dallas. So today is another Creative Hours stream. I am continuing work on my latest tabletop role-playing game, currently titled Doki Doki Sworn. We are going to be making a dating sim-inspired solo tabletop role-playing game. It's a little bit Monster Prom, a whole bunch of Tokimeki Memorial, and we're going to be stepping into some of the heavy mechanisms today. I want to start designing the mechanisms for some of the dates that you can go on, some of the classmates you can date in the game. We're not using the term bachelor or bachelorettes because nobody's getting married in this game. This is really more about classmates that you date. Last time we figured out how the locations should work, and that's good. That's very good. So today the plan is to start figuring out the mechanism for how each individual classmate works. I actually have an idea. I've been thinking about it nonstop. Hi, Siskers. How you doing today, little friend? Gets out any dice? Oh my god. You know, I do use any dice. And it's Ronnie! Hi, Ronnie. Hello.
Welcome back.
Let me see. Oh, and hi, Kitty. Hello, Kitty. I love you.
Welcome back.
I am...
Dude, that's gay.
Let's see. Is Nomiya doing anything today? Look, I'm checking this early. I'm pretty sure Ronnie's not streaming today. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Yeah, Nomiya's literally just doing Final Fantasy XIV this week, huh? And that's tomorrow. Okay, perfect. And Ronnie's not streaming until Friday, I believe. Viernes. Just double checking what my friends are up to. Yeah, dude, dude, yesterday during Ronnie's stream, they sang. They did a pretty good rendition of the Lion King song, I Can't Wait to Be King. Ronnie did a really good job. Ronnie actually has a really good singing voice. Like, straight up. I'm not just being like, oh my god, Maxi, I get it. You love your friends. I get it. But, like, no, for reals, though. God damn it. I forgot. That was me. Sean Tompkin just messaged me. Specifically just me. No one else. Hi, Joestar.
Welcome back.
Yeah, so today we're in for another set of creative hours. Yes, we're gonna be respecting the clock. We're gonna take breaks. I hope that you can also partake in some creative endeavors or just relax and enjoy listening to the sound of my voice. Dude, straight up, you sounded really good, Ronnie. Oh yeah, hell yeah, yeah. I own Sundered Isles. I have not had a chance to touch it. I haven't felt like Pirates. I haven't felt like, you know, H of Sail. Maybe once I get back to Raven's Gym someday. Nonetheless, anyways, it is 11 a.m. The pre-show is over. I'm all warmed up. And we're just jumping right in at the count of 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, everyone. In case you don't know, hi there. The name is Maxi. Pronouns are they, them. Hello.
Welcome back.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. We do get the physical version of that when it comes out. It's true. So hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Creative Hours. Hours of the Creativity. This is the segment of the week, bi-weekly at this point, where we spend the entire stream being creative. I am working on a tabletop role-playing game. That's what I'm doing. I don't know what you're doing, but I hope that the good vibes of the stream inspire you to at least have a good time. And I want to tell you right now, tomorrow is special, by the way. Tomorrow, Plakesworth and I are playing Minecraft. Look at how hard I went on this freaking thumbnail, by the way. This is art, by the way. Look at how hard I went on this freaking thumbnail. I made Plague a custom skin. I found a website that made like custom Minecraft style logos. I took the logo into Clip Studio Paint and I added a freaking like overlay so I could make it gay. Maxi and Plague yearn for the mines. It's so good. But anyways, that's tomorrow. Today, it's time to get creative. I'm so happy with how this little guy came out. Came out really, really cute. But anyways, so Doki Doki Sworn. The working title for my current game is it uses the Iron Sword system. Why isn't Plague a green guy? Well, actually, why isn't Plague a green guy? That's a good question. That's a good question. Dale, thank you for asking. So I made Plaguesworth's new avatar after Plague has a new icon on YouTube, and it's this. So I adapted Plaguesworth's icon into this little guy. Now you're like, Maxi, is Plaguesworth wearing jammies? Plague looks so comfy. See, the thing is that like, okay, so Ronnie thinks it's jammies, Kitty thinks it's jammies. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. When I made it, I drew it thinking it was like a prison jumpsuit. Yeah, it is prison attire. Let me see if I can actually, you know what? Where is it? I'm gonna go put up a Minecraft skin editor real quick. I'm gonna open up Plague's skin. Things that I didn't think I was gonna say today. Here we go. Okay, alright, everyone, welcome. So here's the dealio, okay? I'm gonna just put you like walking. So here's Plaguesworth. So the thing that you can't see in the preview is that in the back, it's actually like, I put like a symbol that's kind of like his like ID number for like the prison. And I did in fact give him his little like cap. Because in Plaguesworth's new icon, he has a little cap. And I managed that by actually, fun fact, I cut the corners of the hat, and I painted the head so that it was the same color, so it gives the impression of it being kind of like, you know, rounded. Yeah, there you go. And now, just Plaguesworth T-posing to assert his dominance. Damn, not Maxi cutting corners. Straight up cutting corners, it's true. Siska and Ronnie are the same person. There you go. And so this is Plaguesworth in Minecraft, and this is Plaguesworth in Minecraft when I turn the blender to Ice Crusher mode. Anyways. That was dumb. That was a dumb bit. That was a dumb bit. Yes, I'm gonna leave this page. Thank you very much. Thank you. So so that is Don't tell me you guys thought that was that cute? Was that cute? Is that a clip? Is that a clip? Anyways. So anyways, that's tomorrow though. Don't get too excited. That's tomorrow. And you know what? I guess I can show you this. I guess I can show you this. Where did I took that screen? Where's that screenshot? It's here. So actually, you know what? I can actually just show you an engine. So music? Hello? Music? There we go. So you may have noticed on this week on Friday I'm doing another just yapping segment where I'm just gonna be chatting with my friends for 3 hours. I actually made an overlay. You guys want to see it? I went way too hard. I would like to welcome you to my new talk show. Hey, welcome. Hey, welcome. How y'all doing today? Hey. Hey, welcome to the show. Bingo. Welcome to the show. Hey, I'm here. I'm your host, Maxi. Welcome. Welcome to Just Yappin. Let me really quickly grab the sound effects that I need for this. Let me really quickly grab the sound effects. Yeah, okay. So imagine I'm like walking and I'm like, hey everybody, hey, thank you for coming today. Hey, yeah. So welcome back to Kirin's Just Yappin. That's right. Today we have a wonderful show for you tonight, friendos. Today I'm going to be joined by the one and the only Cade is coming tonight. That's right, Cade is going to be joining us today. Everybody loves Cade. Yeah, let's hear it for Cade. Yeah, that's right. Now, fellas. Unfortunately, my wife won't be joining us this time. Yeah, unfortunately, my wife is not joining us. But hey. Next week, maybe. Welcome to the segment of the show where we talk about things that are happening next week. Welcome to Next Week, Maybe. On next week, maybe. What's happening next week? I don't know. Definitely there will be 2 creative streams next week. And other than that, who even knows? But hey. Hey, you're excited for the show? I'm excited for the show tonight. Thank you. So yeah, will Siska be joining us? Hey, I love Siska, okay? Let's hear it for Siska. Yeah, let's hear it for Siska. That's right, yeah. We love Siska in here, Whereas I like to call them Dungeon Mommy. Welcome to Dungeon Mommy, the segment of the show where we talk about DM advice with lady tadpole. That's their name. Siska. I assure you, I did not have to scroll up in chat to remember Siska's username. I swear to God. No. It didn't happen. Okay. Welcome back to It Didn't Happen, the segment of the stream where I tell you I gaslight you into imagining things that didn't happen on the stream. Like, remember the time that we had Plexword on the show? That's right, we love Plexword on the show. Plexword's a great guy. We're having him tomorrow on the show. That's right. Welcome to Tomorrow on the Show, the segment of the stream where I tell you about things that are happening tomorrow. Did you know tomorrow I'm playing Minecraft with Plexword? That's right. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah, let's hear for Plexword. Yeah, let's hear for putting blocks in the right order. That's right. No. There is also going to be setting the jungle on fire. Yeah, that's right. Let's hear for setting the jungle on fire. That's right. We're gonna burn up the entirety of the jungle. All of it. And then also Nomia's house. Welcome back to burning down everything that Nomia has ever loved. That's right. It's a segment of the stream where I outline my plans to destroy Nomia's life bit by bit. That's right. Yeah. Let's hear it for destroying Nomia's life bit by bit. That's right. That's the energy we're looking for on today's show. Yeah. Thank you for joining me today. So this is absolutely nonsense. All right. This is stupid. This is the stupidest it's ever been. There's something about having that soundboard that just feels really good, There's something about just having the power to press that button that just like it just monkey brain just goes, yeah, press it. So I spent a good part of yesterday just getting reference images from different talk shows. All it lacks is the Chuck Norris lever. Dude, what does the Chuck Norris lever sound like? Monkey brain 1 dopamine? It's true. Wait, monkey brain 1 dopamine? Okay, I'll give you 1 more dopamine, okay? Alright. Monkey brain? Welcome back to Monkey Brain, the part of the stream where I just play sounds that make your brain feel good. Oh yeah. Cool. Alright.
Bingo!
Maxi to themselves. I definitely don't have the tism, but also I love the monkey with the guitar. I love that. Thank you, Kitty. All right. I promise I am done with this bit. We're gonna get back. We're actually going to do some writing today. Okay, listen. If you want more of this nonsense, it's Friday. On Friday, I am going to be hosting the Just Yappin episode 69. But for now, take me back here. Take me back. Oh Lord. I love, by the way, Maxi done with this bit until Friday. Dude, would I have Dale on stream? I could have Dale on stream. The thing that gets me is that, like, I went really hard, but also there's like a clear artifact on the outlines of these letters, and I'm like, I'm a hack. Anyways, all right. Well, okay. Now that we got the dopamine, it is time to actually start working. So, welcome to the focus part of the stream. I promise you right now. I'm promising you right now. I am not going to make that. I'm not gonna put that in my actual soundboard. Okay. The thing I didn't tell you is that all of those like talk show sound effects, they are actually on the Discord side. So the guests can also boo me, they can also cheer, they can also do that na 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 na. They can do that. That's actually on the audience, on the actual guests. They can also do that. But I'm not gonna actually add it to my actual soundboard, okay? Unless I really like it. Unless I really grow to like it. But anyways, take a deep breath. Just as the song finishes. 25 minutes on the clock, get set, go! Alright. So far we have 31 pages, by the way. We have 4,000 words of documentation on this game already. And today we will actually tackle this here. Classmates are just planeswalkers. So I was in the bathroom, right? The year's 1955. I was trying to fiddle with my toilet, and then I slipped on the wet tile floor. I hit my head against the toilet bowl, and then it came to me. The people you date are just planeswalkers. What do I mean by that? By which I mean is that all the people you date, they have some sort of counters on them, and they gain and lose counters based on what your character does. You don't just take them on dates. You have to do things to help progress their own storyline. So we're gonna begin today by basically taking the easiest character from the bunch to mechanize. That's the power of love. Thank you, Dallas. Welcome back to the Kirin brain activation show. That's right, if you type add and you type horizontal, you can just add a horizontal line on Google Docs, by the way. Fun fact, I just thought that today. The classmates, there's 6 classmates at the moment. I have them here in front of me. I have the sketches. We have the perfect girl, who is the Shiori Fujisaki of the game. She's the hardest girl to date. We have the Dojinshi girl, the rebel girl. We have the scientist girl, the swimmer team girl, the linguistic girl. We're gonna be taking... You know, you thought, Maxi, you're referencing Back to the Future and Dr. Brown. That was just like an off-the-cuff kind of joke, right? Actually, it's related, because we'll be talking about Scientist Girl today. Scientist... Oh, let's go! Hell yeah, kidding. Scientist Classmate. Scientist Classmate. Maxi, does she have a name? She doesn't have a name yet. She does not have a name yet. We will figure one out when we get there, okay? She is the scientist classmate. You encounter her. Where do you encounter her? The bookish is the link. Wait, is she the... I guess she must be the bookish one, actually. But whatever, it's fine. So, the scientist classmate, I want you to imagine for a moment Mirai, heavy-handed, but Mirai is actually not a bad name. Now, I'm telling you right now, her name is not important, okay? Her name is not, and her name can always change. Things that are important to getting this character done, the name is not on that list. So, working out the classmate mechanism. That is the name of this heading. All right, so scientist classmate. Every classmate needs to have the equivalent of sagas from Magic the Gathering. Let me find you one so you know what the hell I'm talking about. They are multi-step quests, basically. Can I get one that is pretty, please? Not that one. This is cute enough. Okay, I'm gonna grab this image. I'm gonna save this image. Yes, I'm gonna save it as image.png. This is perfectly fine. That was me, by the way. I'm sorry for doing that to you. Upload from the computer, please. Put it right here. Boom. All right. So this is a saga. After you do things, the card advances, right? This is how we're going to be tackling the classmates. By which I mean, by the way, that you don't just, again, every classmate is gonna have, classmates have have meters on them. They have like meters, right? I was thinking we have like friendship and romance, right? So just put like a smiling face, friendship, and also give me a heart, and then romance. I want to be your bad romance. I want your money, and I want your face. So so friendship goes up on fun dates. Goes up by merely spending time with them, but also fun dates. Goes up. You know what? Actually, goes up as part of friendship. Now, I'm designing a game about romance here, and that means that I have the freedom to basically decide how romance works in this system, and I very much prefer it. Again, maybe it's just me, but I very much prefer it if friendship is developed as romance is developed as part of developing a friendship and an actual bond with someone, as opposed to just, I met you on the streets once and now we're in love. That's not really the way it's gonna work here. Since the game is based around spending time with people, since the game is about spending time with people, getting to know them, and learning to love them, romance is thus gained as part of spending time, gaining friendship, and helping the classmates achieve their own personal goals. I mean that also, which also gains friendship. So the way that I'm envisioning this, by the way, how dare you, Dallas? So the way that I'm envisioning this is that, like, so one of the things that I like in game design is symmetry in game design. Okay, so in this game we have the health. Oh my God, kitty. Oh, poor baby. So we have the health mechanism and the stress mechanism, who are basically intertwined. Okay. Whenever stress hits a certain number, it deals damage to health. So as you gain stress, you lose health. Losing stress is easy, but regaining health is harder. So there is kind of like almost like a gacha-esque resource obfuscation here, right? It isn't just, oh, this thing gave me stress, but actually this thing gave me stress and now I've lost health and now I'm behind the 8 ball kind of thing. So in this same regard, friendship and romance are also interlinked. As you gain friendship, you also gain romance. Now, of course, goes without saying, some dates will reward you with lump sums of romance. Some dates will reward you mostly with friendships. Some will actually do neither. Is that actually a planned mechanic, Maxi? No, I just thought about it right now. So, right now at this point, I must assume, you know, if we were to make a character sheet, if we were to make like a, let us say, I was really hoping you would just be like a box. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping you would just be a box. How about this? Okay, now I'm going to unmerch you, please. Actually, I want to remerch you, actually. I'm sorry, I lied. Please merch these cells, please. There we go. So, if we were to imagine, let's just call her Mirai for now, okay? Mirai, the bookish classmate. I think you get her from bookish. Because swimmer is sporty. No. Bookish is freaking... Bookish is the Dojin. No, it is bookish. Because Dojin is the art room. Okay, never mind. She is in fact the bookish classmate. Okay. Now, Maxi, what is the importance of the bookish classmate like variation? The thing is that when you play the game, in the full release, there's going to be multiple options for each classmate. You only get each per run, and you know we're already Kitty and I. You know the plan is we're gonna release the beta for this game, and it's gonna only have the girls. And as we're getting feedback, we will add the boys and we'll add the NBs. So in the final version 1 of the game, there will be 3 bookish classmate options. One will be Mirai, who is the scientist. You know, there might even be like some secret ones as well. Like, I would like to have some secret classmates as well that you unlock only by going to certain locations. But nonetheless, so that's why there's like that's why there's a note here. For instance, let me just take you back. Let me take you back, okay? So, reading at the library. If you roll a 6 with a random event, on a 1 out of 6, you encounter the bookish classmate. This is actually a move within itself. If you have already encountered the bookish classmate, then you do something else, right? But here would be the point where you would choose as the player which bookish classmate you want to have in your game. You could have Mirai, or you could have whoever else. You could have one of the other 3. And there might be more eventually. Maybe the community will make their own classmates. I don't know. Am I expecting people to basically make dating the same characters and put them in here? No, absolutely. I'm not expecting that at all. Absolutely not. Anyways, I can't wait for the Amnesia Toma classmate who locks you up in a cage for no reason. Hi, Sofifi. What a great time for you to show up.
Welcome back.
So, Mirai, the scientist, I'm gonna assume that she has, you know, a friendship tracker. Friendship, you know, being like zeros, like fiendship. Friendship being like 0, 0, 0 out of 0, 0, 0, whatever. Can't wait for the Eldritch Monstrosity classmate who has a soft side. Dude, you could make that. You could make that. Romance is also of course being 0.00. Now, unique characters will also have unique trackers for themselves. Now, let's just break up the mechanics that are happening here, okay? So, give me a bullet, please. I'll be your number 1 with a bullet. I would really just give me a regular dot. It's fine. Okay, so how does friendship work? You gain friendship from random events, going on friendly dates, maxing out the yeah, you go friendly dates, random events. That is how you gain friendship. You spend time with the people that you like. You become friends with them first. Now, you gain romance from maxing out the friendship friendship meter 1.0. Every time you hit 1. I don't know. Maxi, what are we just making the mechanics as we go? Yes, we are. What do you mean? This is exactly how game design happens. We're figuring it out as we go. You know what? Alternatively, as part of the friendship mechanism, you also gain romance from going on romantic dates. Simple as that. I will also have you know, if you can somehow hear my AC in the background, it's gonna be a warm day today, so I want you all to bear with me. So I was thinking, as we established earlier with the idea of the sagas from Magic the Gathering, each girl has a multi-step quest line that takes place over the entire school year, over the 3 semesters that are part of the school year. As we have established here with the game flow in macro. You know, the school year is broken into a semester, a cultural festival, another semester, the senior vacation, and then finally the last semester, where everyone has senioritis, etc., etc., etc. So, what I was thinking for her, excuse me, what I was thinking for her is that she wants to build an invention, right? So, Mirai wants to build an invention, which means that at the beginning of the game, and I'm gonna just break it into 3 parts. Mira wants to build an invention. Let's go with like, should I just unmerge here? You know what? I'm worrying too much about how this is gonna look. Let's just take it from here, okay? I say still adding formatting. Mira wants to build an invention. So I already envisioned this in my brain literally earlier this morning, okay? Step 1 of the mission is just literally researching at the science club. Or maybe it's computer club. She wants to build a supercomputer. There's some sort of club. You gain access to the club just by getting to know Mirai, okay? Researching. You know what? Researching at Mirai's lab. There we go. So, unlocks. We know, just from this point right here, that befriending Mirai unlocks the unique location, Mirai's lab. There we go. Gotta remember that. Researching at Mirai's lab adds points to the invention meter or whatever, you know? Adds points to the research value. So maybe she has, you know, she has friendship, which we will represent with a little smiley face. You know, it starts at 000. She has romance with a heart, which also starts at 000. She also has, I guess, research. Maybe. We'll see. Science, please. Research, which begins at 0.00. There probably needs to be another mechanic for research, but we'll get there. Or maybe it's built into the actual like quest layout. We'll see. Anyways, so Mirai wants to build an invention. The first step of the quest is it's just you and Mirai spending time at the laboratory. Okay, you and Mirai spend time at the laboratorium. Going there adds research value, and you also gain friendship with her. The second step, having devised what they're going to do, you and Mirai are going to build the actual, or they're going to gather pieces for the actual thing. So, spend weekends going to the equivalent of like Akihabara, the equivalent of like Electronic City, going to Fry's Electronics, Lamau, and buying computer parts for Mirai's invention. Okay? Now, this of course unlocks. Let's call it Electric City, I guess. This unlocks the special date location. Would it be a date? I think it's just like I guess it would have to be a date location, right? I don't know if it would have to be just like a regular location or a date location. I'm not sure about that. Sutaya, says Dale. The date location, Electric. Going shopping together is a date. Electric City. Where you spend big money looking to buy parts. Now, here's the dealio. Buying parts, you will need to spend a bunch of money. You will need to spend a bunch of money, okay? Now, I'm envisioning that maybe the research value, the reason why you would want to take it higher is that maybe you can add a bonus based on research. By which I mean is that, like, if Mira is more informed as to what they need, you get a benefit. I feel like that would be good. A bunch of money. The check to see how much money you need to spend is affected by Mirai's research value. Since the more informed she is, the less you will need to spend on superfluous parts. Now, every time you buy a new computer part, the invention meter tracker goes up. Once it achieves a certain point, you advance to the next step. This whole time you're earning a bunch of friendship and romance with Mirai. Now, clearly, and again, I'm breaking it into 3 parts so that it naturally, you spend the first semester doing this, the second semester doing this, and then the final semester doing the third part. And the third part, of course, of her mission is to put the goddamn invention together. To me, that just makes sense. Build the damn thing. Now, I wonder if maybe what we could do, maybe it would be cooler actually, if, forgive me, I have to sneeze. Alright, so, as I was saying, maybe you unlock her, that, like, maybe Mirai's lab is actually like her laboratory at home. In which case, I would very much prefer it if that's the location you unlock now. So maybe it's just this. Is it the science club, the robotics club? Is she trying to build a robot? The invention club, the science club. My only issue with the science club is that there's already, like, in Tokimeki Memorial, there's already, like, a science girl who works at a science club. I don't want it to be too close to the original source material, but at the same time, I guess, you know, what the hell are we gonna do? So let's go with, like, researching at the science club / robotics. I like the idea of it being a robot. You unlock Mirai's garage, basically. Garage, aka Future Lab! Future Lab, where the two of you can now spend time putting together your invention. So I do envision that this will be like a big test for the character. Hi Chippy.
Welcome. Welcome back.
Hey Chippy, how you doing? You missed the ridiculous segment earlier on, by the way. We're deciding how the actual classmates will work. Chippito! Chippy and I'm gonna tell you, last night, I was playing some Minecraft late at night because I couldn't sleep. And yeah, Chippy says they're EP because they stayed up playing Minecraft. That's right. Roasted them. Absolutely roasted Chippy. I log into Minecraft to do a little bit of mining, and who do I find? Chippito. And Chippito is just like, oh hey there, and I'm like, hey, no, fancy meeting you here. I had a fun time. I don't know what Chippy was doing. I was scanning around, and let me tell you, freaking our island, there's nothing but water around it. Dallas is correct. If you want to unlock an ending with a girl, I envision that you have to complete her her storyline. Or wait, her route. You have to unlock her route. Oh my god, Chippy. That's a lot of skeletons. See, meanwhile, I fought like 3 skeletons on horseback, and now I'm just waiting for a saddle so I can ride their horses. That's right, baby. I have a skeletal horse. Skeletal horse. 19 seconds left, huh? At times, you will have to buy more parts, which is minus money. You will gain more and more romance based on how well you do science-wise. And something like that. Anyways, we're on break now. So guess what? 4 minutes on the clock. Everybody get up and stretch. My headphones are off. I'm up on my feet. How y'all doing? Okay. So, I was talking about this before, but one of my biggest inspirations for this game, I want to make this game as easy to play as possible, which means that every mechanism will be contained within just one page, right? So I want each classmate to fit the space of one 2-sided 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. 8.5 inches by 11. I believe that's an A2. I don't know. It's been a while since I last played Nier Automata. Chippy says, I wanted to play a minigame. One of my co-mods was running for RP, but I was too busy to focus on writing. So I played Minecrafted while watching them. Dude, let's go. That's fun. That's fun. So again, there's a lot of writing here. It's letter size, which is near, but not quite A4. Okay. Yeah, so again, this whole book, we're gonna make it like a zine. I want people to be able to take this to Staples and actually just print it without losing, without having to sell their house. I'm envisioning that all of the mechanics for each classmate is gonna be on the front, and the back is gonna have like random tables of things that you can do with them to give you inspiration. I feel like that's pretty much the way we're gonna do things. And Kitty got this amazing idea of making the pages for the classmates look like yearbook pages, which I'm very excited to figure out that layout, or at least something similar once we're closer to like a finished product. But yeah, I just want you to understand. I wanted to understand that like we're in there now. This game, the beta could be out this month. I'm putting in the time. Put the time. Got back to my feet. Put my time. Took my chances. Did my time. Took my chances. Anyways. But yeah, I'm excited for this. This seems like a really, really fun game. People have been asking for romance in Iron Valley, and I don't feel comfortable dropping a new mechanic in Iron Valley yet. I actually have ideas for Iron Valley, but I'm not there yet. So I wanted to experiment with something like this, something standalone. You know, the way that AAA video game studios do it, you know, they make like a game to practice making other games, you know? It's kind of like how From Software, you know, Siska's brain getting activated.
Dude,
I actually meant to press this button instead for the monkey brains out there. You know, From Software, they practice with the whole jumping thing before Elden Ring by putting it in Sekiro. You know? So I'm like, yeah, you know, we're gonna try out romance here first, and then we're gonna see how we go from there. And that's it. That's the break, baby. Okay? I gotta tell you, these breaks work wonders, man. Straight up respect. Wow, turns out respecting the breaks helps. God damn it, Dale. So, the good thing about this, and again, it's a very like compact style of game design, in that the Mirai part of the book is gonna be like you envision the pages for Mirai, okay? Next cycle begins now. So, a page for the information on Mirai, and so you can track, because I envision that you will just track it on the actual book, you know? Or you could print copies and, you know, do that. And like the following pages will be the locations that are attached to her, such as the Science Club, Electric City, and her garage. So in that way, I don't have to write all the mechanics on her page. I just write the mechanics that are important, they're meaningful to her. So in this case, let me actually add one more line break here. In this case, the Mirai package is as follows. Mirai character classmate sheet with all the trackers. I guess, yeah, it's the Science Club, the Invention Club. I like the Inventors Club. Mirai unique location. Now you notice that some of the general locations told you earlier that like you spend time here with another classmate. For the unique locations, that classmate will just be named. It'll be like spend time with a bookish classmate. Mirai classmate sheet with all trackers, the Inventors Club, Electric City, Mirai unique date location. The Inventors Club is a unique weekday location. As is also Mirai's. I guess I wonder if we could do. It really isn't a date. You're at that point. You're just really just building it, huh? So that's gonna be a Mirai's future lab. Mirai's unique weekday location. Okay, and that is literally her package. That's literally what comes with her part of the book. 3 locations, her and her actual like tracker. So let's figure this out more in depth, okay? Can I add a horizontal line here, by the way? I can. Let's go. And if you excuse me, I can tell my body's like, I'm about to sneeze. So I'm gonna sneeze. Give me a second. Don't you hate it when it's warm and you're like slightly sick? Like that's not allowed. That shouldn't be allowed. You shouldn't be allowed to be sick and for it to be warm at the same time. Anyways, so let's see. The way that I'm envisioning it is this way, okay? If you have 5 classmates, how many pages are you dealing with at once? So here's the dealio. Again, as I was saying, thank you for asking the question, Dallas. You would have 5 pages, 1 for each classmate. The locations are gonna be in the book, so you just again, and there will be numbers and all that other stuff. So it will be like, you know, go to that page to deal with that location. And you know, and again, like you will only, you know, have to deal with that classmate when you're talking to that classmate or going on a date with them, I think you'll be fine. And again, there's a little bit of luck involved in getting classmates as well, so I'm not super concerned of like early game having 5 classmates you have to like deal with. And again, maybe it'll be a problem. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out in playtesting. I hope you're excited for that, because I will be playtesting this game on stream. So, classmate. Just tried Mirai. Mirai, who has the subtypes, bookish classmate. Mirai, the bookish classmate. What if I did it like this? No, I kinda hate that. Anyways, Mirai, the bookish classmate. I kinda need this to be split in like. How would I do this? Add one below and unmerge me, please. Merge me. Merge me. Paste me. Delete me. Juice me. Squeeze me. Freeze me. Friendship, romance. I wonder, would it be just better to have like, I don't know. I'm thinking way too much about like how I want the thing to look when I should not be doing that at all. Anyways, juice me, freeze me, put me in a stew. Excuse me. We're getting our references mixed up, Cisco. You know what? Undo me. Okay, so, stats. Let's just call them stats, okay? And we're looking for friendship, And again, different characters will have different stats, okay? So, she has stats. Romance, which starts at 0. Starts at get absolutely wrecked. Why would she love you? Why would she be your friend? I think some characters do start with some built-in friendship because they're just, some might be friendlier than others. You have stats, right? You have the route. And you have like part 1 of the route, right? Route. I'm trying to envision it. Okay, route. Part 1. Help. What did I call it? Help. Mirai. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need to have certain friendship to unlock the route to begin with, by the way. Actually, I realized that. I guess, in that case, I guess maybe the mechanic would be like right here. As part of friendship, there's just like, you know, whenever friendship hits is 1.0 or more, reset it? No, I don't know if I like resetting a friendship. The route is called Let Mirai Cook. How dare you, kitty? That's actually really good. Every time friendship levels up. Again, we'll figure out the actual naming, the nomenclature, okay? Increase romance by freaking, I don't know, XDY, okay? Done. When when friendship is at least X or more, unlock access to the Inventors Club. I like that. Okay, so something like that, right? So, route, aka what you need to get the very good ending. Maybe you can in fact just date them without getting the good ending, but you don't get their best ending. Maybe, I don't know. There will be bad endings in this game because that's fun. Help Mirai research, which you do. Help Mirai research, and I guess it's gonna have a tracker as well. Go to the Inventors Club, and I guess the Inventors Club itself will have the mechanism where you add points to Mirai's research. Go to the Inventors Club. The club will have a mechanism for increasing Mirai's research value. Once Mirai's research is at least x.xx, advance to I guess we can call them chapters actually. Chapter 2. It's called, yeah, I guess we could just call them chapters actually. Chapter 1, help Mirai research. You need to go to the Inventors Club. The Inventors Club will increase their research value in Mirai. Once Mirai's research is at least blank blank, you go to Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Buying the components, assembling the components. Which again is also... So we were talking about how, you know what? Actually, once Mirai's research is at least blank, unlock access to Electric City, and advance to Chapter 2. There we go. And in case you're wondering, these locations will also have a little maybe like a lock symbol, some sort of thing telling you at the top of the page, you must meet these conditions to go to this location, right? So you must have completed help Mira or Mirai's Chapter 1 route in order to go to Electric City. Alright, so go to Electric City. The date location will have a mechanism where you trade in money modified by the research value in order to increase. I mean, let's just make it tool. Give me like this thing, yeah. Components. No, I think this has gas. I think this actually has gas. To increase the components value. Once the components value is, you know, x.xx, whatever number it has to be, okay? Unlock access to Mirai's future lab and advance to Chapter 3. I guess it's gather the components, I guess. And I'm thinking like maybe in between these there might be like the equivalent of CGs where you have like a quick moment where you like, you know, the story progresses in a way that makes sense, you know, narratively. Chapter 3. Chapter 3. Assembling the dream the dream device or whatever, you know, assembling the device, you know. The invention? Let's call it invention for now. And that means there's also an invention counter. Let's go. Is there a better science icon? I mean, y'all cannot work. Let's go with invention. Invention is the name of this meter. It's also 0.00. Boom. Done, 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 done. So, how do you achieve this one? Much like the previous ones, you go to Future Lab. This weekday location. This weekday location will have a mechanism where you use components to add to the invention meter. Now, this means, of course, that, like, if at any point you need to buy more components, you have to go back to Electric City. You don't, you know, go back to Chapter 2, but, you know, these locations will be open to you. And there will be benefits to going to these places, so... to add to the invention meter, once the invention meter is blank, 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 is, you know, x.xx. What happens then, Maxi? What happens then, Maxi? I guess there should also be requirements. There should also be requirements. So I think the way that it should work is that underneath, like at the very bottom of like the character sheet for the girl, is the stats you need to have and the achievements you need to have in order to you know, be able to date them and get their very good ending, etc, etc, etc. So once the invention meter is blank, 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 unlock access to Mirai's heart. Is that literally what we call it? Or like okay, so clearly in between these, I might even just have it be like advanced to CG1. So clearly in between these guys there's CGs, right? Maxi, what are CGs? In dating sims, CG stands for computer generated. There are basically like very like well-drawn images to reward players for getting to a particular point in a character's route. In this game, the CG is a pastiche of that kind of system where, you know, it's a role-playing moment. It's similar to a snapshot, which we introduced earlier. CGs are just snapshots basically. So, you know, there will be a snapshot here. There will be a snapshot here. Maxi, are we gonna call them CGs? Why are they called that? They were called computer generated, because they were drawn on computers as opposed to, you know, traditional art being drawn on paper. Let me look this up. Why are dating sim CGs called that? I'm pretty sure this is the reason. They're called computer graphic, yeah. Yeah, it's just because they were it's just because they were drawn literally on computers, yeah. I'm literally like opening up Reddit. Someone says that it means cutscene graphic. Interesting. Someone says it refers to like a non-sprite graphic for like a dating novel. Interesting. Man, we learn everything. We learn everything today. So there's a CG here. There's a CG here. Go to CG X or whatever, you know. Go to the next CG. And then after that, we literally like, you know. Maybe we have like a tender moment, like you actually like share like a nice little, you know, a nice reward, tender moment. We'll come up with a name for this. And this here, you know, unlocks Mirai's heart. Which is the very last bottom of the little character sheet. At the bottom of the character sheet is gonna be literally like a set of requirements, you know. In order to earn Mirai's affection. Now, what are the requirements? Okay, so here's the dealio, okay? So Mirai is a very simple, straightforward technology girl. The checklist, by the way, check. Have completed her route. I guess it's like tender moment, you know. I guess put a trophy in here. Finished Mirai's route. There we go. So, if you have finished Mirai's route, you already have one of the things, right? What else do you need? I'm sorry to break it to you. You're gonna need to have really, really high bookish. So I'm gonna just say freaking like bookish must be, you know what, just make bookish be like greater than 4.00. I'm also gonna assume that you need to have scored really good at the college entrance exam. So I'm gonna say that or I guess would be like school ranking. Maybe she doesn't care about the school ranking, because there will be tests and like, you know, you'll be like rated against everyone. And I do like the idea that like, you know, your rank must be bigger than blank. What does Mira literally only care that you're also sharing her freaking? So what else could she possibly care about? Does she care about style? No. Oh, I guess you must have like. What, do all the girls have a very standard, your stress must not be this high? Your health must be this high? I don't think she would care. I don't think she would care about that. So what are her requirements? Is it literally just finish her storyline and then have like a big old bunch of bookish? Is that literally all she cares about? I'm not sure about it. You know what? She wants you to prove how bookish you are. Test score, test ranking. You must be at least top 10. Top 10 in this. Top 10 in the schools, like, no, make it top 5. Top 5. You must be top 5 percentile on the people ranking on the tests. I believe she always ranks 6th. She always ranks 6th. So she wants you to be smarter than her. Maybe I don't know. Be higher than top 5. Have 4.0 bookish. Does she care about stress? Does she care about style? Oh, popularity! Fuck, I forgot about popularity. I don't think she cares about your popularity. Like, and the thing is that I'm realizing is that, like, yeah, like, the girls who are not perfect girl Shiori Fujisaki, like, they don't have a bunch of requirements. Because, you know, the perfect girl... This perfect girl I've ever met in my whole life. Want to take her home, make her my wife. Knew she was a freak when she started talking. And I'm not gonna sing the rest of that song. You're free to look up the Lonely Island's Perfect Girl song. Go look it up and listen to it in the background while I'm doing some work. That girl's gonna have like a huge list of requirements. It's gonna be like like all stats have to be 4.0. Unlike real life, nerd girls have lower standards in game. Listen. My thing is, I'm looking at her as a character and I'm like, what does she care about? Like, sorry, I have her image in front of me. You don't have her image in front of you. Am I gonna, you know what? Okay, fine. I'm gonna literally take a photo of the doodle that we drew for her. I'm taking a photo of this doodle, okay? I am gonna edit this photo. Hygiene isn't a stat in this game, so it's there is style. There is style. Style is a stat. I'm gonna share this image. I'm gonna send it to freaking Dropbox. I'm uploading the photo, okay? Here we go. So, Or again, this is the earliest possible freaking like doodle ever of her. I'm showing you this in good faith. Oh, that's right. You don't want to open these, huh? I forgot. Sorry, this is a goddamn like iPhone file. It's a huge iPhone file. Jesus Christ. You can see my power figure in the background. Let me see. Don't they have like Apple photo to JPEG? Wow, Apple, you really did make this one hard on me, huh? I really don't want to have to convert? Where do I go for this? Dude, what if I take a screen? You know what? Here you go. Here's the solution, okay? I'm gonna take a screenshot of my desktop while opening the photo, and that'll fix the problem. Thanks, Apple. Thanks for nothing, Apple. I'm gonna go to screenshots. I'm gonna grab this screenshot. I'm gonna trim the screenshot. I realized that I should have shown you this earlier because, like, I can see her and you can't. So I want you to picture this fucking sleepy dork, okay? Look at this sleepy dork, okay? Here we go. So what are her charm points, okay? She has a headband. She's showing forehead. She has floofy hair. She wears a lab coat all the time. She has a sleepy look on her face. We're thinking like dark blue headband and like lightish blue, maybe like a light ultramarine, kind of like floofy hair, right? And lab coat everywhere she goes, right? By the way, say hi to my figure of power that's sitting on my desk. You can see it right there. You can also see a little figure of Vampire Miku, but nonetheless, anyways. So this girl does not care about how popular you are, okay? This girl does not care. The other girls in this, particularly linguistics girl, she definitely cares about what your popularity is. She does not care. That being said, it probably should not be like the worst ever. So let's make it like popularity. Popularity is bigger than 1. Now, bigger than 2, because 1 is like a nobody. The 1 is like the most basic, like you don't exist. 2 is like you're like nobody hates you. It's fine. Popularity of 2. You must have popularity of 2. What else does she care about? Height. You know what? There should be a little bit of, you know. Yeah, you can't just be a piece of trash. You're right. His style must also be at least a 2. There you go. These are her requirements. Finish her route. And I'm actually thinking that I would actually like... Maybe she wants you to keep spending time with her. So actually, you know what? The invention has to keep being higher. You know what? Let's do this, actually. Mirai's invention. Mirai's invention is bigger. Mirai's invention is bigger than freaking 5. Let's go. There we go. There we go. These are her requirements. There you go. This is this sleepy girl's requirements if you want to date her at the end of the game. Now, we are on break. And unfortunately, I gotta go take a quick bio break. I'm gonna pop a 1-minute ad. I'm gonna be right back. Please don't go anywhere. And I would like to remind you, by the way, if you haven't already, please consider leaving a like. It helps a lot. Anyways, I'm gonna be right back. Don't go anywhere. Sit tight. Beep boop. Alright, we're back. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Now, welcome back to the break! Welcome back to the break. I'm your host, Kirin. So, you know what I forgot about? This is the great thing about breaks, okay? They help you remember when you mess up. We forgot to give her a romance requirement. I'm just gonna write romance, and then I'll remember when we literally come back. Dude, Chizato's good. Chizato's good. Honestly, like, a part of me is kind of, like, excited to see what people do with this game. Like, you know, I can't, for legal reasons, create, like, you know, an add-on where you date girls from Love Life, but what if someone else did? What if someone named Kirin did, huh? What if you could date the best girl in Love Life, huh? That's right. Kasumin from Nijigaku. Best girl in Love Life. I'm sorry. If you think another girl in Love Life is better, I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's not true. It's Kasumin from Love Life Nijigaku. I'm sorry. She is the best. She is the best girl. And if you disagree, it's because you're old. I would not date anyone in Love Life, I think. Hi. Hi, Alice.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're doing another creative stream today. I'm working on my game once again. I mean, see, okay, so here's the dealio, okay? So we were talking about, like, so the Love Life girls, right? Like, I want to make it very clear, though, like, I've never really had, like, an anime waifu. I know Kitty's a real life anime waifu.
Wait, I got an epic dragon.
But, like, for
mommy?
reals though, like, I've never been like, oh yeah, that's the girl that I would love to date. Like, to me, they're just characters I think are neat. You know, like, I've never been like, oh my god, yes, that's the girl for me. That's the girl for me. I'm like, no. First up, buddy, they're not real, buddy. They're just cartoon characters, buddy. You know? To me, it's just being characters I find neat. I like Kasumin from Nijigaku. I like her because she's actually a great protagonist. Oh, do I know Junji Ito? Fun story about that. My good friend Plakesworth, who I'm playing Minecraft with tomorrow, actually. I have his entire Junji Ito collection because he was like, you want to read it? So he gave me like all the Junji Ito books ever. And it's been like 2 years. I've yet to finish reading them because there's so many. Dale, I don't actually get pissed about that. Listen. I like Kasumin, but she's not like my waifu. She's also like underage. I haven't read Uzumaki. I've been waiting to read Uzumaki. I have them in order. I did finish reading the Frankenstein book. It was really good. I have Tombs, then Love Sickness, then Censor, then Gyo, and the last book on my to-read pile is Uzumaki. I have them literally in front of me. Aw, Kitty, so nice to see you again. Welcome back, Beb. Have you read Remina? I have not read... Wait, is that a story, a collection, or a book? I'm gonna look it up. I have not read Remina. I've read a bunch of stories, though, and they're all messed up. They're all messed up, but, like, in a good way. I think Ace got it, but we don't have it here. Oh, my God. Yeah, I was talking about how, like, we literally have Plakesworth's collection of Junji Ito books. Alright, fellas, time to get back to work. Let's focus. 25 minutes on the clock. Get set. Go! Also, Kitty, I showed them what Science Girl looks like, so we could figure out, you know, her personality. The other requirement that all girls have, of course, is that you must have romance with them, clearly. So romance must be literally like higher than 5. You should literally have like the most romance with this girl. I guess it should be, you know what? Mirai's romance is bigger than 5 and bigger than any other girl. is bigger than 5. Mirai's romance is bigger than I guess is larger, bigger, larger than all other classmates. That's right. You can't double dip in this one. I'm not shunning polyamory. It's just in this particular case there has to be, you know. Yeah, Science Girl came out really good. Yeah, and I've come up with like the mechanism. Polymod when. Listen. Can I please make the? Can I please? Excuse me. Can I please make the game first before we start worrying about the bots? It's just there's a lot of stuff going on. You know, just I kind of want to finish one thing. No, all right, that's fair. Then you make it. You make it, and then Kitty, you also make the Love Life mod. We were talking about like making it so girls from Love Life show up as people you can date. You should make them, Kitty. You should make the Love Life mod. You should make it, not me. Kitty, you'll figure it out. It's, if only there was some sort of incredible, like... If only there was some sort of incredible game designer that you knew. This is an awful lot of requirements, but at the same time, that's life, baby. Okay, so in that case, Mirai has 5 attributes. Friendship, romance, research components, and invention. These 3 guys feed into her route. Friendship and romance are intertwined as part of the main dating mechanism, but also it's required for you to be able to finish Mirai's route. By unlocking the CGs and doing the chapters in order, you eventually finish Mirai's route. And in order to be able to get the happy ending with her, by the end of the game, you must also have, you know, her romance must be at least 5, and it should be larger than all other classmates. Your bookish stat must be 4 or higher. You must be 5 or above in the like school testing whatever season. But your popularity must be like at least greater than average, as well as your style. And Mirai's invention stat should be 5 or more. So what else? This works, by the way. I know this seems like a lot, but like this actually does. It has the I don't know. Am I gonna call it the Lego design where pieces just click into each other? It has a little bit of that like Lego design, you know. I guess I haven't decided on what the CGs should be. I guess like, you know, it opens up clearly. Mirai introduces you. Mirai has taken a liking to you and has introduced you to her to her personal club, the Inventors Club. Envision how this came to be. Something like that. Now, clearly the CG for the one after that. My my love random distractions is Kitty. Did you see the horrible thing I posted in secret chat? I probably didn't. What horrible thing did you post in secret chat? That's horrible. That's horrible. Can I share it? Kitty, trigger warning. If the following is messed up. Kitty posted this in our secret Discord chat. The caption is, "The world is not yet ready for the dog hot." It is what appears to be a hot dog cut open with a bun shoved into it with a nice side of ketchup and mustard. Can I get some hot dogs in chat, please? Can I get some hot dogs in chat for this incredible... This is the invention. This is what she's cooking, by the way. This is what she's cooking. She's like, what if it was a reverse hot dog? What if the meat was on the outside? That's what she's cooking, by the way. That's incredible. That's incredible. Thank you for the hot dogs. Thank you for the hot dogs. So clearly, you know. You also come to learn about Mirai's secret invention. What is it? This is why Maxi cooks dinner? Damn! Ronnie just destroyed my wife. What is it? I guess it'll be a table for that, I guess. Roll on table. Maybe. The second CG, of course. Mirai is sure about their next creation, but she there about her invention, but she needs components. Envision her taking you to Electric City for a quick scouting mission. What is it like to be in this part of the city? Dale says you've seen the taco. Get ready for the kota. Mirai takes you without warning. Without warning, Mirai takes you to her secret laboratory. Her room. Where the two of you, where you're surrounded by many of her inventions. What is it like? And of course, the final one. I think the final CG, also known as a tender moment, is Mirai's invention comes to life. Mirai's invention is a success. Ooh, okay. This brings a tear to Mirai's eye, but not for the reason you think. Why is she crying? They probably roll on the table. Roll on table. There you go. Okay. So the tables are connected to the CGs. Tables are connected to the CGs. The tables are on the back of the thingy. Maybe in the front. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But this definitely works. This has some gas in it. Siska! Why am I crying? Roll on a table. Women, am I right, fellas? Boo! Boo! Get off the stage. There's room to interpret why she's crying. Is she crying because she's finally happy that she built something? Is she happy because, you know? Is she sad because maybe, you know, she's like, well, now we don't have a reason to spend time together because I made the thingy. Thank you for booing Siska, Dale. With the very points that Siska gave you. I love that. She's crying because she's just a table for you. Excuse me? Excuse you? She's not a table? Look at, she's more than just a table. She is at least 4 tables and a whole series of mechanisms, okay? She's at least a cute anime girl with her own backstory, her own things that she does for fun, and standards, you know? You know, most anime girls, you know what they don't have? Standards. That's right, I said it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Much like a real woman. Okay, Siska, listen. Listen now. And then, meanwhile, what is a man but a miserable little pile of secrets?
Yeah, that makes sense.
But enough talk. Have at you. Oh my god, Dale. God, I was not ready. She left the keys on the table. She wanted to. Why did she want to leave the keys on the table? Anyways. Alright, so what's next? What's next? We have a general idea for how this mechanism works. Kitty, I swear to God. This is for Kitty, by the way. Alright, so what now? What now, Maxi? I'm almost like... I mean, I guess I could go more in depth. I could go more in depth, but I'm just like, what do we do now? We clean this up? We clean this up? I do think that yeah, definitely this unlock is now part of, like, you know, the other thing. So maybe the friendship mechanism can be part of just like anytime someone gains friendship. I guess it could just be here. I was thinking of a mechanism where you can just reroll a die by burning romance, but that's kind of messed up, isn't it? Quote 59, that's an old one. 'Tis a shame I'm so bonkable, says Kendra. Back in the day. Okay, friendship. Friendship into romance mechanism needs to go in here. The rest of these are fine. So in that case, okay, so. So in that case, okay, so what does every classmate need to have? So every classmate, of course, has a type. They have stats. Most of them will have friendship, romance, etc. Friendship, romance, or in this case, it is research, components, and invention. They also need to have a route. The route is, of course, made of CGs, challenges, hurdles, chapters. God damn it, Ronnie. When my dad was a young boy, he liked to play on his old Atari games. CGs, what else? Tables. For the CGs. And of course, the last thing is, of course, requirements. Requirements, needs. What is the word I used earlier? Standards? No. Milestones? God, there's gotta be a better name for this than just like requirements. You just call them end requirements for now, which in this case, you know, of course. In the case of Mirai, of course, you know, of Mirai, as described above. Described above. Some classmates do not care about some stats, while others most certainly do. For instance, you heard that yawn? No, you didn't. It's fine. Yawns are fine. For instance, perchance. For instance, Mirai does not care about your health / stress stat. That's right. Mirai does not care if you are sick in a hospital bed, if you have so much stress that you are having a bad time. Mira does not care. Mirai is here for you, for all the tired babies out there. See, some girls are gonna care about how low your health is. Me, a sick freak, safe to the Maxi yawn soundboard. How dare you? How dare you? Dude, what do I do? I guess we can take another girl and figure out what the hell her deal is then. See, the thing no one ever tells you is that yawns come in pairs, okay? Yawns do what? Yawns come in pairs, and I just got a second yawn has hit Maxi. Please F in chat. A second yawn has hit Maxi. So I'm gonna just do myself a favor, if you may. I am going to, for the sake of my own brain, make a template. Bookish classmate, friendship into romance mechanic, whatever. I'm gonna summarize this, by the way. Route, CG number 1. I guess it could all just be chapters. Just chapter 1, chapter 2. Chapter 1 is a CG, of course. Chapter 3 is a CG. Chapter 4. Chapter 5 is also a CG. Chapter 6. And of course, chapter 7 is the last win. Yes, it is chapter 7, which is a CG. There we go. I should probably have written a description of what these are, by the way. Intro to Inventors Club. Chapter 2 is, of course, help Mirai research. The third chapter is out to Electric City with Mirai. Chapter 4 is gathering all the components. Can you hear that? You probably can't. There's a huge trash truck outside. It's coming from me and my bad taste, by the way. It's coming from me. It's doing what, Maxi? I wonder if this should be a benefit to, like, when you complete the route, you just get like a passive effect. That'd be kind of nice, huh? Well, what could it be though? Max, maybe let's not add more mechanisms to this game as it is. You think it should add Divine Boom? I've been thinking about it. This one here is Future Lab. Mirai's Future Lab, aka her bedroom. And you know, when a girl takes you to her bedroom, you know what that means, right? It means she likes you. Come on, have you never played Harvest Moon? Also known as Story of Seasons. Chapter 6. Chapter 6 is Assembling the Invention. And chapter 7 is Mirai's Tears. There you go. You watch a horror movies together and you fall asleep with your hand in a bag of chips? Dude, could you imagine? Mirai's ending requirements. Oh, this is such a terrible way of phrasing it. Literally just list everything. It's true! Back in Harvest Moon 64, you were only allowed to see the girl's room when they were sick. Quote 288, thank you, Sofifi. You're telling me I'm Danny Sexbang? That's a real thing I said once. Kinda want to color code these guys, but is it too much to color code? Is this too much work? I don't think it is. Are you telling me what? Yeah. And you know, of course, should every CG come with a random table? Maybe, you know what? Maybe not. Fuck it. Let the player figure out what it is. I don't know, use your imagination. The whole game is about using your goddamn imagination. Happy Pride Month, by the way. Happy Pride Month.
Dude, that's gay.
Mirai's ending requirements. Oh my god. There has got to be, like, a better way to phrase this. I guess we'll just do it like this. And now give me a checklist, please. There you go. Oh, you know what? Actually, what if it's like there's Mirai's regular ending and then the true ending? I don't know about that. That's a little bit too much work. Completed Mirai's route. Mirai's romance is more than 5 and bigger than all other classmates. Bookish is more than 4.0. Test ranking is bigger than top 5. Because is the future left thing a joke? Because Mirai means future. Dallas, give me the name. Oh no, Kitty, I'm sorry to hear that. Also, is the name of Future Lab also a Steins Gate reference? Do you mean frog? Excuse you? Alright, so here we have this little block right here is basically a really summarized version of how, you know, the character sheet will work. It's Future Gadget Laboratory in Steins Gate. Thank you! I had a feeling it was a Steins Gate thing. I would love a muffin, excuse me? Oh, Siska's offering muffins. Are these the apple crumble muffins, by the way? Because if so, we need to talk about those. Alright, so you know what? Let us immediately move on to the creative. The creative classmate. This is the Dojin artist, by the way. I guess it could just be like the scientist. Mirai, the inventor. Whoa! Siska posted the muffins yesterday on the Discord and I missed them? Where are they? I'm looking. I see a cat. They're okay. They're in my Discord, aren't they? God damn it. There it is. Nomiya once again showing their entire ass on the Discord. Holy crap, Nomiya. Nomiya, you need to stop doing that. Foodies chat. Sorry, Ocean made a delicious looking burger, actually. I've missed so many things. Oh my god, dude! Hey, everyone in chat, I got muffins. Everyone in chat, I got muffins. Anybody want some muffins? It'll be $5 a pop, please. Get in line. Can I interest you in some freshly baked muffins, please? It'll be $5 each. They're imported from Germany, actually. It's true. Can I interest you in some muffins, please? Delicious muffin. Delicious muffin. Mmm. Blueberry train muffins, 500 yen each. Dude, you don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know. Sorry, this image is not safe for work. There's never been a least safe for work image. So Mirai the inventor. I'm gonna tell you all right now, if you could do me a big favor. Okay, first off, we're on break, okay? Does anybody have any idea as to what we should name the bookish girl? The thing is that, like, on one hand, Dallas was like, call her Mirai, even though it's on the nose. And I'm like, you know what? I might do that. By the way, I would like to remind you that if you are watching the stream and you haven't already, please consider leaving a like. It helps a lot. Anyways, where was I? So Mirai, Mirai kind of sticks. Honoka for the creative girl. It could be Honoka. It could be Honkers. Yeah, you mean... Oh, you think Honoka for the bookish girl? Oh, I'm not sure. I like Mirai. I kind of like Mirai. Again, this doesn't have to be the final name. Just like a name I can just give her for now. Honoka is not that bad, actually. So I'm thinking... By the way, I'm stretching. I hope that you're up on your feet. If you would like to join me for a break, get up and stretch. Although Honoka sounds kind of good for the swimmer girl too. I'm looking up sciencey names. Thank you, Kitty. No, I actually, Kitty, could you look up I need a name for the creative girl first, since we're gonna be working on her plotline literally next. I would prefer getting that done first. Thank you. Okay, so I'm up on my feet. What is the plan for the rest of today? Alright, so we have like, ooh, like one more cycle and then like a little like break, and then we can do dailies maybe? Maybe I don't think we're gonna get 2 cycles. Maybe a cycle and a half? We'll see. And after that, we're gonna do dailies, and after that, and after the party is the hotel lobby, and no. After the party is the after party, and after the party is the hotel lobby. Is that no? Wait, no. Where's that from? No, okay. That's another Lonely Island song. That's what it is. Yeah, it's a Lonely Island song. The name of which I would rather not. I think it's just called After Party. Actually, it's a great song. Look it up. So what can we do in 13.5 minutes? Yep. Well, work related. You know. I mean, I can probably outline the doujinshi girl, because the creative girl, you know, she draws doujinshi. You know, she draws like fan art. That's her thing. She is shy. She has we're giving her like light brown hair to make her look even more ordinary. She has a pair of glasses. She actually kind of wears kind of masculine glasses. Siska says, I'm drawing the hottest lich to ever lich. Dude.
Wait, I got an epic dragon, mommy?
Dude, picks when. I really like giving the doujinshi girl more like masculine glasses. I actually kind of like that. And she has like a side braid. That's the plan for her. She looks perpetually distressed. Again, you may be wondering, you know, like, Maxi, how do you go about designing characters? So Kitty and I, we sat down and we figured out what is the emotion, what is the feeling that these characters should evoke, right? And I have the list right here, okay? The swimmer should give you a Genki feeling. She's Genki, she's up and at 'em, she is getting up and going, she is happy and excited. The scientist is fucking weird. She is weird. That should be the vibe you get from her, okay? The linguist girl, the girl who has the social stat, the feeling you should get from her is that she's just sweet. She's just like, so sweet you get a freaking tooth cavity, right? The delinquent is tough. Now, the perfect girl, she's perfect in every way. That's her thing. Now, as for the doujinshi artist, we wrote here in big bold letters, she's pathetic. So, that's the feeling you should feel whenever you look at her. Kyo. Kyoko? Oh, no, it's Kyo. Kyoko? I like Kyoko, actually. Kind of like Kyoko. I'll put Kyo for now, and then we'll move on from... We'll see Kyo / Kyoko. Look in your dungeon messages, okay. Or DMs for short, thank you, thank you. Siska sent me an image of the hottest lich to ever lich. Dude! You encounter the demonic lich. Preparing to capture your soul. I step up and I say, Daddy, sorry, Daddy, sorry, Daddy, sorry. The lich is unimpressed. Dude!
Wait, I got an epic dragon, mommy?
Wow. Wow. That's actually a really good doodle, Siska. Kyoko means pure, clean child. Oh my god, it's perfect. I love that. Okay, then that's the joke then. Also, thank you for sharing your doodle, Siska. I love it. Alright, we focus. We go in. It is Kyoko. Kyoko. Alright, so. She also has the friendship and romance stat. You know what I'm already thinking? She wants to go to Comic-Con or something like Comic-Con. Comic-Con being like a big old convention where people sell their doujinshis. She wants to go to Comic-Con. And she wants to like sell copies of her manga, right? That's what she wants to do. So clearly, to me, yo, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for joining. Unless you're watching a video and you decided to subscribe. But anyways, nonetheless, hello, welcome back.
Welcome.
So you know what I'm thinking for her? She has pages as one of her stats because you have to help her draw pages of the comic. I guess she's like Konata from Lucky Star, a little bit like that, yeah. So she has pages. So you have to help her write / draw / make pages of the comic, okay? So let's go with Kyoko. Kyoko's route. What color hair could Kyoko have? She has light brown hair. We decided to give her like a more like normal hair color to make her look even more pathetic. Because we have like a girl with blue hair, a girl with green hair, a girl with like orangey creamsicle hair. And of course we have the perfect girl who has, you know, very, very light pink hair. Kyoko. The doujinshi. The doujin artiste. Artist. So I think pages for sure. So let's before we do anything, let's just outline, okay? So clearly chapter 1 is she introduces you to the doujinshi club, right? Or she introduces you, I guess maybe she introduces you to a club, the anime club, the manga club, mangaka club. Kyoko introduces you to the doujin club, the unofficial club, the doujin club. Then we have like an actual event. So by going to the doujin club, I assume that going to the doujin club is also a better place to get creative. I'm gonna make a note here. This location is better for creative, but it also I think the stress comes from when you guys they actually do get to work, huh? This location is better for, maybe Kyoko has Kyoko also has a stat that is just like, is it creativity? Is it art style? She has her own creative stat. I do kind of, because I feel like you have to coach her. I don't know. Creativity? I don't know. There's something in here, right? I want the mechanism to be inherently different from Kyoko, from Mirai. Because Mirai is like, you get a location, you go to that location, right? I want it to be different. I don't feel like for Kyoko, you're gonna end up like going to somewhere else in the city, right? I legitimately think, I'm gonna just grab you. We're gonna use the color coding already to indicate the chapters that are just like narrative and the ones that are actually active. You could have an art supply store as an area for a date. I kind of like that. You have to give honest feedback. Ooh. It's motivation. It's motivation. It's motivation. Oh my god. What if it's no, it has to be you have to motivate her to actually make art. Dude, I kind of love that. So what would be the icon for that? Just the brain motivation. She starts with no motivation to commit to her goal of making it to Comic Cat. Motivash, how dare you? Motivation and pages. I kind of do like this actually. By going to, you know what actually? Help Kyoko gain confidence on her art. Help Kyoko become confident of her art. That's how you know this game is fiction, because the fact that someone can just become confident. Maybe it's just confidence? Have confidence. Confidence. So you attend by going to the club. Maybe she's going through an art block. Ooh. I kind of like, you have to defeat the art block. I kind of like the art block actually. Is there the art block start? Dude, I like the idea that the art block starts at like a stupid freaking like level and you're rolling like d20s to like lower it. I kind of like art block starting up super high. Help Kyoko break through her art block by going to the Dojin club. You steadily break through Kyoko's art block. When the block is what, like less than 50? I don't know. Is less than 50, you can advance to the next step. Now what happens next? So in the next scene, motivated Kyoko tells you her dream to make it to Comic Cat. We need to come up with a better name, by the way. Rocket Dojin, Rocket Con, Comic Cat. I'm gonna just put quotation marks here. Is it spelled differently? It's Comic Cat. Thank you. Oh wow, Google Docs is also a big old weeb. Thank you. Okay, so now this is help Kyoko prepare for Comic Cat. So what happened? How does this happen, right? You also, I guess, you know, you don't unlock anywhere else. You just don't unlock anywhere else. I guess you probably have to unlock. I wonder, what, do you unlock her room already? That seems a little bit early to unlock her room. I mean, like, straight up, what if we, like, the Dojin Club upgrades to, like, you know, freaking... Me? We could have the Dojin Club having 2 mechanisms in there. Because I like the idea that you can still lower the art block further to make the getting the pages out faster. Because what I'm picturing for Kyoko is that you end up at this balancing act of a mechanism where as she draws pages, she gains art block. So you have to like constantly be balancing helping her overcome the art block while also getting pages out. Help Kyoko prepare for Comic Cat. Oh god! Oh god, Kitty! Kitty says, sorry, I googled to try to help with the name and got a news article about a Marvel editor who had to apologize for pretending to be Japanese. Excuse me? What the actual F? Anyways. Help Kyoko prepare for Comic Cat by crunching. That's right, there's crunch in this game. I guess... maybe you just unlock a different version of the Dojin Club. Yeah, and then you keep balancing the original Dojin Club. You unlock Dojin Club Crunch mode. There you go. An alternate version, alternate version of the club, where instead of gaining, I'm just gonna use the icons, by the way. Where you gain pages by taking on art block and stress. Oh, who does? Oh, it's so true to life, man. It's so true to life. Loosing. There you go. When the block is less than 50, you can advance to the next step. Maybe we'll figure it out, okay? How many pages should... What do you think? Like 22 pages? 23 pages? Let me look it up. How many pages is the average Comic Cat Dojin? This is not what I was looking for. That's a lot of dojins. That is a lot of dojins. Okay, how many pages is the average dojin? Let's instead just look at that, okay? 8. How long is the average chapter? 18 pages? Let's go with 20 pages. 20 pages seems like a nice even number. Alright, so, when you have 20 plus pages, you advance to the next step. I do love there being 2 modes for the club. And I like the idea, like, the rest of the members, like, they look chilled in regular Dojin mode. But then, like, in the second mode, they'll have, like, the, you know, like, the try your best, like, bandanas, you know? Like, going full Gambate Dayo mode. It works, it works. So, Kyoko shares her excitement and fear about Comic Cat. Since that is like a one-day event kind of thing. Hi, Violet.
Welcome.
Welcome to the stream. If this is your first time, please consider reading the rules. Stress relief, Dojin art block. Is this an 18 plus game? This is not an 18 plus game. That's funny though. I mean, your character mostly will relieve stress by just staying at home. This game is inspired by dating sims like Tokimeki Memorial, and of course a little bit of Monster Prom in there. How many? It's 39 pages of documentation. Oh my god. Yo, hell yeah, Dale. Who knows what the character's doing at home? We won't Lemao. Okay, monster. Okay. Listen, Siska. Listen. Okay, listen. Game? Hi, Noms.
Welcome back.
How you doing today, Nomia? Okay, so Kyoko shares her excitement and fear about Comic Cat. So my only issue is that Comic Cat should really just be like one day. So I do feel like I've gotten myself to a little bit of a corner. So there has to be a third stat, right? Your thigh hurts? I saw. Nomia sent me a big old picture of their butt. Comic Cat is 2 days. My only issue is that we have walked ourselves into a corner in which Kyoko has to. She has a goal that has to be solved over the course of like. So maybe it's not Comic Cat. Maybe it's not like a convention. Maybe they're just trying to submit it. You know what? Maybe they're trying to submit it. Submit their manga. Maybe they're a manga artist. Because that way in this case, every week you're trying to like get enough, like, you know, enough eyes on her stuff. Is it literally views? No, I don't know about views. Or is it literally just you go to like the local anime part of the town and you just sell your freaking doujinshi? Is that literally it? Again, I like the mechanics we have, but I'm not sure how they wrap up here at the end, you know? She's trying to submit it to a big manga publisher. In that case, we're switching her to manga then, rather than doujin. And this is going to be more luck-based than anything else. So my question is... Ooh, I like that. Just self-publish online. That's a possibility as well. Okay, okay, so there's... You know what? Quality and quantity? What if we do quality and quantity? Or pages and quality? So, give me like a star. So, here's what happens, okay? So, during crunch mode, you can choose to focus on getting pages out or getting quality out. Okay? Hear me out. And I think crunch mode is only for the weekends, by the way. You can get pages out or get quality out. And then for the check of submitting Kyoko's manga to a publisher. For this one, you basically you roll plus pages and plus quality, or the lowest of the two. So you have to literally balance pages and quality. I kind of like that. Do a dice check. It's probably like a dice check where like it starts out really difficult and it goes down the more you submit. Implying that the more you send out your work out, the most likely it is that someone will actually accept it. So, you do a dice check with pages and quality. I will explain in a second, Nomia. With pages and quality against a hard check that gets easier every time you do it, eventually leading to a pass. So I think this should be a new location then. It's just this is Kyoko's room. Aka where you go to submit the manga. You spend time with her there, I think. I kind of like that. Okay, so Nomi asked me to recap what this game is. Welcome to Doki Doki Sworn. Publisher's office? No, I think I would prefer like she mails it out from her house on the weekend. I feel like I kind of like that. Current publishing name is Doki Doki Sworn. It is a solo tabletop role-playing game. Inspired by games like Tokimeki Memorial and a little bit of Monster Prom. In this game you play, this game is a romantic comedy of errors. In this game, you are living through your final year at high school in a Japanese-inspired school, and you are chasing the affection of several classmates, and you earn said affection by leveling stats. This is a stat racer TTRPG. You have several stats that go up and down as you go to different locations. You know, how you decide to spend your time during the weeks. On the weekends, you can invite your classmates on dates that will increase their stats and so forth. Each classmate has a unique mechanism for how you actually earn their affection. And yeah, we're figuring out the mechanism for... we already figured out one of the mechanisms. There is a girl who's a scientist, and we figure out the route, basically, the way in which you advance her plotline. Is it a little Gekkan Shoujo inspired? I mean, like, in the fact that it's like a dating sim, yeah, mayhaps. You know, there are girls. Yeah, you will have to date more than just one girl. There will also be boys and NBs in a later version of the game. But for now, we're just getting... But you make manga! Lobby, I don't know how to break it to you, but like, Gekkan Shoujo, they didn't like invent the dating sim with the mangaka in it. I can think of like two. Anyways. Okay, so Kyoko is the manga artist. She wants she wants, her goal is to publish her manga. That is only one route. That is true. I mean, okay, can you guess which route Nomiya did? So also Nomiya, I want to promise you, by the way, that this is not based on anybody I know. I came up with these mechanics completely independent of anyone I know, okay? I do not say shoujo. Nomiya says, I love how Maxi pronounces the J in shoujo like it's a Spanish word. It isn't. We don't say, like, shoujo? That is not how you say the Spanish J. It's like the jota, you say ho. It would be shoujo if I was saying it in Spanish. Yusuke and Yosuke. That's right, Dale. Freaking Nomiya trying to put me on blast. Nomiya, do you even speak Spanish, Nomiya? That's it. I'm pulling out my gun. No, that's not true. I was putting Nomiya on blast yesterday. That is true. I was putting... No, I do not. Wait, yeah! Yeah, it shows. Yeah. You don't pronounce J like that hard. I pronounce it like an American J. I'll take that. In Swedish is shuji. Do you speak Japanese? A little. Skoshi da. Yeah, dase. Thank you. In German, it's show yo. What is her manga about? That actually will be up to the player to decide. It is in fact part of the event. Much like the player gets to decide what Mirai's invention is, the player will get to decide what Kyoko's manga is about. Is it romantic? Is it fantastical? Is it shonen? Is it depressing? Is it Goodnight Pum Pum? That's up to you to decide. Is it just straight up Junji Ito? Nihongo. Some kanji se maska? Hanase maska? Hanase maska? Nihongo hanase maska? Watashi wa Nihongo to 日本語を少しだ。英語とスパイン語が話せます。Have you studied Japanese? I studied a little bit of Japanese. Is it Maybelline? Anyways, where was I? Spaingo. Spaingo! Yeah, Spaingo, that's Spanish. I guess you could also say like, because don't say like Mexico go. Because no. I don't speak Mexican, I speak Spanish. Oh, really? What degree, Siska? Like a BA, a bachelor's, a master? What kind of degree are we talking about? Anyways, so you submit the manga to publisher. Spaingo? Third degree burns! Oh my god. Alright, fellas, we're losing control of the boat. There's actually also 50 seconds left in the cycle. What is the final CG? The final CG, when you pass the test, when you pass the check, Kyoko's manga is accepted for the next for the next year's lineup. Kyoko and the rest of the manga club celebrate. Okay, so in summary, oh my god, fucking Nomiya, I swear to god. Don't they have a rule about only speaking English in the freaking stream? Alright, so we're on break, by the way. Everybody get up and stretch. So I do have to say, we did figure out the mechanism for the mangaka girl, which I very much like. Again, I love the idea that for her mechanism, Google Translate it. I'm not gonna Google Translate nothing. I'm gonna Google Translate nothing. So what I like about her, I like the because her mechanism is inherently different than Mirai. So I like the fact that like because with Mirai is a very simple. You get research, you get components, you get an invention, right? Like it's A goes to B, B goes to C, C goes to D, D being the happy ending. Don't worry about it. I know it sounds bad. I shouldn't have phrased it like that anyways. Now, Kyoko, her mechanism is that she starts with a bunch of art block. And you go to the manga club to help her break through her art block. And eventually, once the art block drops, she can start working towards her dream of publishing a manga. So then, on the weekends, the Dojin Club becomes Dojin Club Crunch Mode, where you and the rest of the club are working hard, crunching on the weekend. And then you can choose whether you want to increase the quality of the manga or increase the number of pages that are in the manga. And once you get to at least 20 pages, Nomiya, you don't know if I probably speak spine. You don't know if I speak spine. You don't know about that. You don't know that. You don't know that. Anyways, so once you have pages and quality, you can attempt to submit Kyoko's manga to a publisher by going to her room on the weekends as a part of a kind of date thing. And if you, again, unlike, because when it came to Mirai, the check was eventual. Like eventually you would get enough invention that you would be able to trigger the success, right? I like that for Kyoko, it's kind of random. I kind of like that you could nail Kyoko early. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, I didn't mean it like that. Please. Kitty, could you like not... Maxi can make my spine speak. That sounds dirty, but I meant like they help crack it. Yeah, I crack Kitty's back like all the time. Yeah, see what happens is that like... What I do is that like I grab Kitty by the shoulders and then like I spin them over my head. And then I jump into the sky, and then I freaking pile drive them. I drive them like a pile. I drive them like Dan Driver, whatever the name is from that Star Wars man. And I like, if you've ever seen like wrestling, it's just like that, okay? It's just like that, you know. I just pile drive them. I give Kitty the Cold Stone Stunner. That sounds lewd. It isn't lewd. You know? You know, I give Kitty the Cold Stone Stunner. I give Kitty the People's Elbow. I give Kitty all around the world in 80 days. Okay, that one does sound dirty. You're right. That one does sound bad, yeah. Yeah, probably, yeah, you definitely shouldn't be giving nobody 80 days around the world in 80 days. Hello, Tugboat. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Welcome back.
You came at a great time. If this is your first time here, here's the rules of the stream, by the way. Also, by the way, I do like to say, we have about like 40-ish minutes left on the show. We'll be doing dailies in just a moment. I do want to remind you, by the way, that if you haven't already, please consider leaving a like on the stream. It helps a lot. Anyways, all right. So, we have 10 minutes, fellas. We have 13 minutes. Dallas says, you know, you can just say you give your loved ones back massages and it doesn't sound that dirty. Yeah, but then I would probably figure out a way to make it dirty. Don't let Maxi go on a tangent on a productivity stream. Unlikely. All right, fellas. Ugh. How do I do this? You know, I'm gonna keep an eye on the clock, okay? So I want to just quickly outline the delinquent girl, because there's 6 girls in the base game. You have the inventor girl Mirai, who I've shown you already. Here's a kind of doodle of her. You know, headband, forehead, big fluffy hair, white coat everywhere. Kyoko, light brown hair, braid on the side, kind of masculine glasses. Pathetic. She looks absolutely pathetic. So now we have delinquent girl, also known as the Yankee girl. Let's just give her like the delinquent slash the Yankee. I guess we can call it the Yankee. And she is in fact the rebel. Setsuna is good. The rebel classmate. So, oh, I forgot about Kyoko's requirements actually. What are Kyoko's requirements? Nagisa sounds way too sweet. I'm sorry, Dial. So, what is her route? Ah, yes, the American girl. No, Mia, listen. Are you embarrassed? Are you embarrassed that you talk that long? Mia Taylor. Alright, so. Does she even... she probably cares about friendship. She probably cares about friendship. So she has friendship and romance as the base 2 stats like everyone does. Everyone has friendship and romance. You must first level up friendship before you can level up romance, okay? So what is the mechanism for her? What does she want? What does she want? Because as scientist girl, she wanted to build an invention, right? Kyoko wanted to publish her manga. What does Yankee... What does she want to do? What does she want to do? What does the delinquent girl want? Ryu? Short for why do you care, asshole? I love that, Dallas. I'm gonna put Ryu in here just for now. I want to know how to care for pythons. Excuse me. So, there are 5 central stats in this game. There is creativity, which is, of course, likened to the creative classmate, Kyoko. There is bookish, which is going to be for Mirai, the kind of nerdy, kind of inventor girl. We also have rebel. The rebel stat is like the delinquent stat, you know, like you're hanging out on the rooftop, you're skipping school. I kind of like she just wants to move out of town. Kitty, I'm actually kind of okay with that. Goal. Get out of this deadbeat town. Full of deadbeats. Deadbeats like my deadbeat dad. There you go. Deadbeat parents! Moms can be deadbeats too, you know. Get out of this deadbeat town. She wants to move from Osaka to Tokyo. There you go. Move to the big city. Move to where the people are. I wanna be part of that world. Start a band. I do want to say Violet and Nomia, you're both in the same area. How about I'm gonna write here, by the way, okay? Classmate who wants to start a band. AKA the Bandori route. There you go. Osaka's not a small town. Yeah, okay. No, Nomia, listen. You can all caps all you want, okay? But but I'm not listening. No, I am listening. Yeah, she needs to learn how to drive. She needs to get a car. You guys need to get an apartment? Okay. So what are steps? Build courage. Get a car. Buy a crappy car. Oh no, Kitty's frocking the sweater. Rip. Could I get F's in chat for Kitty's sweater? Dale, actually I meant to ask you, Dale, what's an old crappy Japanese car? Part-time job for savings? Yeah, probably get a part-time job. I do like the part-time job. Buy a crappy car and get ready to leave. A Honda Civic? Honda City? Must be Honda City. You know what? Let me look it up. Honda City. Honda City car. Not the Civic. Japanese 90s. I do. Oh, that's a good look. Oh, that's a crappy look. Oh, that's a good look. Thank you for the. Yeah, that's a good. This is the look. This is absolutely the look, by the way. They came with a bike in the trunk as an option in the 80s, dude. Dude, I actually kind of like how the Honda logo is off-centered. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thank you, Dale. Thank you, Dale. Shoutouts to Dale. All right, buy a crappy car, build courage. Okay, so I feel like you and her, you have to go. It might just be. Is it just skipping school? I think it's just straight up skipping school. Where do you go to skip school though? Her location, her unique location is just straight up skipping school. So the regular locations are up here. So go to the counselor's office, go to the school store. These are all at the school, right? I guess you just unlock skipping school. But then where do you go to skip school? Like, where do you go when you skip school? Hang out at a train station. She skips for a job? Maybe. I do kind of like just I kind of just like hanging out. Just loitering at the train station. I do kind of like, you know what? Okay, so locale. Loiter at the train station. Probably get hassled by the cops, also known as the Piggles. Maxi, look up the Honda Moto Compo in a second. Give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes, and then we'll do dailies, and then we'll do nonsense. Okay? So by hanging out here, you build Ryu's courage and learn about her desire to get out of this deadbeat town. There's already a Combini job. Could somebody get me what's a good job for a delinquent? Like is she working at a restaurant? Is she working at a music store? Is she working at a is she working at a music store? That's classic. What? She works at a flower shop? No. That's way too wholesome. I'm sorry, Namia. Is she working at a VHS rental store? Could you imagine? Dude, she works at a VHS rental store. Okay, maybe not that dark, Dallas. She works as a bicycle courier for Amazon JP. Oh, I do kind of love family restaurant kind of. It's kind of eating. It's kind of eating. Okay, so she needs courage. What is a good icon for courage? Give me triumph. Courage raised by loitering at the train station. I thought Siska typed in tricycle courier for Amazon JP. No. I do like the family restaurant. There's something about, because flower shop is a little bit too cute. I'm sorry. Fish market worker is also, that one goes really hard. So I do want to make it very clear, by the way, that isn't she strange for her family? No. She's still living with her family. I envision her as still living with her family, and she wants to just get the hell out of Dodge. What, does she have a car stat? Am I gonna give her a car stat? Mobility stat? No. Get out of this town once courage is high enough. You can advance to the next chapter. Is it just money? Is it just savings? It's just savings, isn't it? I'm gonna put the little pig in there. Savings. Independence! Oh my god. That is the last one. It's the last one, yeah. I do think that, like, part of getting the car is learning how to drive for sure. I like that, Violet. Savings works. So savings is, of course, raised by working part-time. By the way, you and her are gonna work at the same place. That's why it's funny. You're also serving people at the family restaurant. You're working weekends there. No me with their goddamn puppy eyes. How dare you? Independence. What's a good emoji for independence? Not the raised fist, Max. Maybe not the raised fist. Could somebody give me what's a good emoji that represents independence, please? Don't say Statue of Liberty. I swear to God, don't say Statue of Liberty. God damn it, Statue of Liberty. Okay. I do think it's a Statue of Liberty. Yeah. No, Mia, what is What flag did you try to put in chat? It just came up as The pirate flag is interesting though. Raised by completing the get out of here tasks. Is the USA flag? Oh. Why the hell is it the Wouldn't it be the US? USA. Okay, alright. You're right. So okay, I like courage, savings, and independence. I like that. So she wants to get out of here, build up courage. I don't know, man. Take it up with the emoji man. Dude, see, there's the American flag. They all got it and it shows us up as US. No, Mia, I'm sorry to break it to you, fella, but you might have entered something wrong. Build up courage by going to the by loitering at the train station, indicating that thematically reinforcing the fact that she does not want to be in that place. She wants to be somewhere else. Wants to be somewhere else. Someplace else. Just like the trains are constantly in motion. There we go. It's liberty? It's liberty! No! No. Hemp speak for... I do kind of like liberty as being like... It's not independence, it's liberty. That is really funny. It's just called liberty. I kind of like liberty. We'll think about it. / independence. Dude, we're almost done for today. Let me just wrap this up. The other locale is freaking is Joestar's Family Diner. Starry's Family Diner. Where the two of you work. You may also give her some of your money as part of this move. So you can literally like work extra hard and give her the money so the two of you can move out. This increases her savings. Getting savings to a certain degree will unlock the final stage. And I assume the final locale is in fact her... should it be her bedroom? Because it's usually like the bedroom, right? You unlock their bedroom as the final location, but I don't feel like it would make sense for her. And honestly, what you're doing, you're hanging out at like a fucking like not a bar, a cafe somewhere where she's dialing her hideout. I kind of like that. Some sort of place where she has control over it, and yet it isn't hers. Hence why she can't just hide in here forever. I like that. Where she has a corpse in the fridge. Ronnie, no! God damn it, Dallas. Just can't hide forever. No, Mia, I swear to God. She can't just hide in forever. Going here... I'm almost done, by the way. Going here will allow you to complete one of 3 tasks. Get car, get apartment, get job in another town. Now, here's the rub, okay? As you do these, your stats will go down. And the stats, of course, are courage, savings, and independence. While independence will go up. Will go up. You will need to reinforce reuse courage and savings over the process. But if you do, she will be ready to leave this town with you, hopefully, when the school year is over and she's 18 and free from her abusive ? Family? Alright, and now it is time now for silliness. I'm gonna check really quickly what Nomi is talking about. They do look like this. They do look like the same flag, huh? Haha, joke's on you. H of majority is 20, excuse me. Family in a cult is also a good idea, Violet. Alright, fellas, I do want to remind you, by the way, if you enjoyed the show, please consider leaving a like. And also, you can support me by checking the link that I just posted in the actual chat. And also, top left of the screen, coffee.com/mkirin is the #1. Please support me in what I do. You can also become a YouTube member by clicking the join button and get a cool badge next to your name, as well as emotes that hopefully YouTube members will spam right now. you may have noticed, but emotes that you type in chat appear on the screen, including those from YouTube members. Now, I gotta take a photo. I gotta save this photo of this car. It's very important. Thank you, Noms. Thank you for. Hey, wow, that's a lot of emotes. There you go. I gotta update those eventually. And I want to remind you that tomorrow I'm playing Minecraft with my good friend Plexworth. Look at this thumbnail. I went so freaking hard. And we don't need you. We don't need you. Let me double check we're saved. We're currently at 5,669. Nice. Oh, you're right. Motocomp. Okay, let's see. Honda Motocompo. Oh, that's cute. That is adorable. I love that. It comes with a little bike. I love that. That's actually really cute. Never talk to me or my son ever again. I do see. This is like stage 1, basic Pokemon, and then the evolution is right here. He had a baby. Oh my god, I love it. All right. Anyways, welcome to Dailies. The segment of the stream where we do games you can only play today. It is a foldable one too. I love that. Anyways, welcome to the segment of the stream where we play games we can only play today. Welcome. I am doing Quordle. That is 4 Wordles at once because I can no longer get the same high with just 1 Wordle. I'm opening with Rouge, and I follow it with Satin. Now, we have selections here. UTI reminds me of someone I know. So there's 4 letters here. It's probably, I mean, Unite? The word is Unite. It's not Unite. It's sweet. No, it's not sweet. It's not sweet. What is it? Dweet? Fuit? It's not sweet. Wheat? Spite? But there's a U though. Hi, Kendra.
Welcome back.
Wheat. Unless it's not, no, it has to be Uite. We mentioned UTI and Kendra appears. Kitty, don't say that. Kendra, I want you to know, it's untie. No, it's not untie. No, it's not untie. It's quite. It's quite. Good call, Naomi. Good call. So that's 1. This guy down here, he wants stuff. So let's give him something, okay? So we have an S. It's not Sagan. Bilbo Sagan. It's the freaking Q, man. Nobody expects the Q. Probably it's S-I. Signa. Sigal. Sigum. Sigapu. It's Sigma. God damn it, Dale. Hey, Siggy. Yeah, bottom left is terrifying. Now, up here, it's probably gonna be blah blah SE? What the Sigma? Sigma balls? Dallas. So, laps? Bingo! That's right. Okay, so now all we have to do is just solve the one on the bottom left. And we have an L. Okay, so what about, it only has Y? It's a lymph node. Thank you for coming today. Bingo! What word could I possibly spell with just a Y? It's a lymph node, baby. Yeah. It's when the doctor touches you in your armpits, and it's just like, and you're like, this is weird. Why are you touching me there? And then the doctor is like, trust me, this is good. The freaking lymph nodes. Now, welcome to Guess the Game where we guess a game once a week. This looks way too good to be Far Cry 5, but I'm gonna put Far Cry 5 because I'm a nerd. I really like Far Cry 5. It's not Far Cry 5. Oh, this is Final Fantasy 16, isn't it? I think this is not no man. This is not Skyrim. This is not Twilight Princess. This looks like Final Fantasy. But 83? Is it 16? It's not. PS4 and Xbox One. What is this? A king perform? Did I not? It's Stranger of Paradise? It's Stranger of Paradise? It's not? Oh, it's 15. It's 15. It's 15. It's 15. Dallas was correct, and I didn't believe Dallas. I was like, yeah, it's Final Fantasy 15. I know because it looks bad. I know because I don't like it. All right, did we missed one day, didn't we? We did not. Okay, you gotta give me some dopamine, okay? And we're gonna go back to like day 104. What game is this? This is Dishonored. Thank you for playing. You think I wouldn't recognize? I would. Listen, buddy, I would recognize these windows anywhere. This is Dishonored all the way. This is Dishonored 100% of the way, okay? Listen. You're like, I need more pictures? Show me one with a rat. Show me one rat. Okay, yeah, I would recognize that child anywhere. I would recognize that child anywhere. I would recognize this hand crossbow anywhere. I believe... What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Is this, Left Alive? This is not Left Alive. Oh, God, this is one of those dumb games. It's like, binary domain. No, no, I'm sorry, it's, Revengeance. I would recognize these jobbers anywhere. This is Revengeance, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? I didn't recognize. See, this red, by the way, fun fact. This is actually the Hideo Kojima red. He uses it whenever enemies notice you. I should have remembered. This is some Mass Effect bullshit. Isn't this the ending of Mass Effect 3? Where all that changes is the color? No. Who are you? That's Halo from Halo? Who are you? It's on PC, PlayStation, Switch, PS4, and Xbone. Fellas, it's on PlayStation. What is this? I don't know who you... I straight up don't know who you are. Oh, it's Risk of Rain 2. It's Risk of Rain 2. I'm sorry. I should have known it was you. I never played you. I'm sorry. I also didn't play Risk of Rain 1. I'm sorry. I was too busy. What is this? Project Zomboid version like Alpha 1? This game is way too old. Oh, it's Roller Coaster Tycoon. Thank you, Nomia. It is, in fact, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Nomia. You know, I would thank you, but really, I should be thanking your parents for playing the good games around you when you were an infant. This is the Deadliest Catch. No, this is the game with oh, it was Dallas. Shoutouts to Dallas. This is the game where you deliver packages. What's his name? It's freaking Death Stranding. This is Death Stranding. Do you say roll autistic tycoon? No, me, shut the fuck up. Yeah! Come on, guys. Look, I guessed it from the first image. Come on. Come on. It's Death Stranding. With Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus. What the hell are you? Is this Spore? Is this Spore? Is this the freaking... the CGI trailer for Spore? Who are you? Oh, it's Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts good 2. Take Kingdom Hearts, the one I don't care about. Kingdom Hearts, just let the boys kiss instead. He says, I know that beach. Are you Deus Ex Mankind Divided? No. I read German. Oh, this is Devil May Cry. It's Devil May Cry. It's Devil May Cry 5. Pull my double trigger. Meh, meh, meh. This is actually Kingdom Hearts 1. This is the inside of the genie's armpit. It's not. Okay, this is fucking Spyro, man. Of course it's Spyro. Of course it's freaking Spyro the Dragon. Of course it's always Spyro the Dragon. It's always Spyro the Dragon, always. Anyways, I'm done with this segment. Welcome to Pokedoku, the segment of the stream where I make a Sudoku backwards. Can learn Thunderbolt, can learn Shadow Ball, can learn Ice Beam, Monotype, can learn Earthquake, can learn Flamethrower. I hate. So, thankfully, Mew can learn everything. So, we just put Mew whenever we don't know what the hell we need to get. So, a Monotype who can learn Thunderbolt, have you heard of Raichu? A Monotype who can learn Shadow Ball. A Monotype who can learn Ice Beam. Oh my god, I need like... Name an ice Pokemon, Maxi. No, see. Ronnie. Can learn Shadow Ball, it has to be Monotype. Oh, Glaceon. I think Seal is also correct, Dallas, but I'm gonna go for the Glaceon. Alright, so... A Monotype who can learn Shadow Ball. Oh, it's Misdreavus. It's Misdreavus. I'm like, there aren't that many Pokemon who are just Ghost type. Misdreavus is one of them. So can learn... Can learn 2 moves at once, huh? Can learn Thunderbolt and Earthquake. You know what? Actually, what is the name of the magnet? It's the ancient version of Magneton. What is its name? It's like Harry. It's like Harry Balls. So his name is like Harry Balls. Sandy Cheeks, thank you. Sandy Shocks. This guy, he's ground and electric. He has to know it. He has to know it. Of course he does. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Can learn Earthquake and Shadow Ball. Kangaskhan can probably nail all of them. You're not wrong. Now, Earthquake and Ice Beam. Why do I feel like Metagross can... Wait, Metagross can learn Earthquake and Shadow Ball? Let's do Metagross. So, can learn Ice Beam and Earthquake. Oh, you know what? Mamoswine. Mamoswine. Now, can learn Thunderbolt and Flamethrower. You think Moltres can learn Firebolt? Sorry, Thunderbolt? I'm thinking, I need a Pokemon who's fire and electric. No, Mia, why do you hate Mamoswine? Porygon! Porygon C. Porygon to Ribbon B. Kitty, it was not Porygon. Ah, rip. This is Porygon. Never mind, this is Mew. I did have 2 question marks, to be fair. Okay, listen now. So who was the least common? There were... Okay, there's way too... Is Snubbull can learn Flamethrower and Thunderbolt? Welcome. Hi, Melty.
Welcome back.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Alright. Welcome to... what the hell is a Terrapagos? What were the most common? Magmortar? Chandelier? How many... Oh, I forgot Banette and Shuppet are also just Ghost type. Okay, that makes sense. I forgot about Mewtwo. Oh my god. Anyways, welcome back to Game Doll, the game about guessing games. Can I guess a game by just looking at the cover? What the hell are you? What? Wait, this is Ice Climbers. Thanks for playing. You think I wouldn't recognize the coloring on the blocks that Shigeru Miyamoto himself shaded on a freaking graph paper back in like 1985? No, Mia, you can message Mr. Game Doll. I don't have to message him. You can message him too. This is Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain? No, this is Perfect Dark. This is Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark. This is Perfect Dark Zero. I'm sorry. I forgot. You can literally see her big old face right there. There she is, yeah. They really yesified her, by the way. They really yesified her. She didn't used to look like this. Can we guess a game by looking at the keywords, by the way? Bloody, healer, mining, online, potion. Brother, this could be anything. Mining. Well, what if it's like galactic? What if it's like Deep Rock Galactic? Cooking, farming, hunting, minions, grinding, questing. It has bloody in it though. Oh, it's Diablo 4. Dinosaurs, merchants, poisoning, attributes, blacksmith, world mar. It's probably Paul World. Stinky. Gross. It is not. Boss fight, no jumping, dual wielding, loot gathering, victory, music, giant insects. Dude, it's probably Monster Hunter. Is it Monster Hunter 1? Okay, so status of no, it's Monhun. Dallas was correct. So what? Can I just? So it must be at least Monhun 2 because there's dual wielding. You know, Ronnie has every right to speak like a sailor. Okay. Mining, healer, cooking, farming, hunting, minions, grinding. Yeah, no jumping means that it has to be, well, okay. Technically speaking, there is no jumping in Rise. There is blood in there was blood in Monhun 2. There's a little bit of blood. The giant insects tells me that it's probably Monster Hunter 4, actually. Monster Hunter. I'm gonna go with 4 Ultimate. That's right, baby! Bingo! Yeah, you thought Monster Hunter 4 introduced the Kelthus? Keltus? A big old bug lady. You know what? Monster Hunter Keltus. Maxi, which is the most kissable Monhun monster? I believe that is, in fact, the Kezu. It's Celtus! Dude, okay? Check out. Get yourself a lady. By the way, trigger warning, there's gonna be a bug on the screen. Dude, get yourself a queen who can do this, by the way. Dude, the Celtus queen... Dude, look at that. Look at that stinger, man. Dude, oh man. Man, check out that stinger. Dude, check out her stinger, man. It's gnarly, bro. Literal queen. That's the Celtus queen, by the way. Freaking love her. Alright, can we guess a game? By guessing games. So I always like to open with whatever the game was today. So, let's begin with Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. So it's a game after 2014. Let's kind of round it up with Animal Crossing. You know what, actually? Give me Overwatch 2. It's a game after 2022. Dude, I'm done. I'm absolutely done. Name a game after 2022? Dude, I don't even know. Freaking Lethal Company? A first-person game from last year. Oh, no. Okay. No, it is first-person. It's a first-person game from last year. And it's not it's not entirely an FPS. It's also not just on PC. Okay. Okay. 2023. What even happened last year? Straight up. I'm straight up asking you, what even happened last year? Wasn't last year the year of Baldur's Gate? You know what? I'm gonna scout. It might be single player first person game. Like what are we talking about? Like some sort of like Persona 3 Reloaded? Nope. Nomiya, what are you talking about? It's first person. Also, Persona 3 Reloaded came out this year. It came out this year, Nomiya. Persona 3 Reloaded came out this year. Didn't it? Am I crazy? Okay, first person. You know what? Let's just get Ubisoft out of the way, okay? Far Cry 7. It's not Far Cry 6. It's not Far Cry 6. There's no Baldi's Basic. Also, Baldur's Gate is really like isometric bird's view. Let's be entirely honest, okay? So what's an FPS that came out literally last year? Like I literally can't think of a single one. I can't think of a single. What about? Wait, no, Valorant's been around for a while. Helldivers was literally this year. I'm sorry, and it's also third person. I'm scraping the back of my head. I'm looking for games that can. Is it Lethal Company 2023? Oh, it's Lethal. Nomiya, I already guessed Lethal Company. Okay, we gotta get Ubisoft out of the way. What's a Ubisoft game? Okay, I'm just gonna type Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna type. I'm just gonna put Far Cry 6. We just need to get a guess, okay? It is not Ubisoft. Okay. Remnant 2. I'll take Remnant 2. Okay, it is shooter role-playing adventure. Okay. I'll take my one-time clue, please. It is action science fiction horror. Okay. It is Returnal. It is not Returnal. It's Callisto Protocol. Oh my god, Dallas, you're so correct. It is not Callisto Protocol. Atomic Heart was not last year, fellas. Okay, so it's a single player science fiction horror role-playing game. Is it System Shock New? It was the new System Shock!
Bingo! Bingo! Bingo!
There really is only so many. There's really is only so many. Hey, we did it. Alright, fellas. It is 2 o'clock p.m. where I live. You can see on the top left corner of the screen. It is time for me to get out of here. I do want to remind you, by the way, to please leave a like if you haven't already done so. And consider supporting me by going to coffee.com/mkirin and treating me to a donation. Your support means the world to me. That's right. Yeah, sorry, Melty. You're a little bit ahead of time. And tomorrow, by the way, I am going to be playing Minecraft with my good friend Plakesworth. And I want to remind you, by the way, prepare yourselves, okay? Because also on Friday, once again, I am hosting. That's right, fellas. It's true. I'm hosting another episode of Just Yappin'. It's true. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Just Yappin'. No, please. Do stop. No. Do stop. Shut up. Stop. Welcome to Just Yappin'. That's right. Yappin', my weekly talk show where I bring in my friends and we talk about random things. That's right. That's happening this Friday. Mods and fellas, you're welcome to come and join. And hey, you know what? You know what? I just made this literally this morning. I hope you're all ready for a bunch of excitement. Yeah, yeah. And you know what? We'll have great moments. We'll laugh. Maybe sometimes I'm gonna make you go a little bit like this. Yeah, and sometimes I'll say sweet things about my friends and I'm gonna make you go, it's true. And sometimes I'll make terrible jokes and you're all gonna go, yeah, it's true. You're gonna expose that none of our Fugis have legs, Maxi. Yeah, no, actually that's not true. Kate has legs. That's right, welcome to Having Legs, the segment of the show where we talk about which of us Fugis actually has legs. It is Cade. Thank you for coming to Just Yappin. Okay, so I do want to say by the way that I did straight up. I spent like the first 10 minutes of the stream just literally fidgeting with this and just playing sound effects. Anyways, shoutouts to your monkey brain out there, by the way. Here's a little dopamine. I do want to tell you, thank you so much for joining me today. I gotta get out of here. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. Take care. And I will be back tomorrow. Good day. Bye-bye. Beep boop. Take care. Beep.